Hi, welcome to my channel, 60 plus, if not now, when? I'm Victoria, and I decided to do this channel after creating another channel back in March, which is really just a channel of shorts. They are affirmations and positive words of wisdom, things like that. They're only about 6 or 7 seconds long, but it's been fun doing, and I thought it would be interesting to do a different type of a channel because I have thoughts as I'm putting together these quotes and affirmations and things on the video shorts on the other channel. I sometimes feel like I'd like to talk more about something, maybe share how a quote might be my favorite, or it might be something that's helped me. So anyway, I started doing that channel, and I'll try to remember to add a link down below if you want to check it out, just for your own benefit. Maybe there's something on there that maybe it's a favorite quote of yours, or it will speak to you, maybe going through a certain situation, or someone that you know, actually. But anyway, so I started doing that channel, and I felt like I wanted to say more than just doing the shorts for inspiration. So I thought it would be interesting to do a channel where you actually see my face, and I can maybe share things I've gone through, just thoughts that I've accumulated, experiences I've had over my lifetime. I'm 60 plus, I'm actually 64, and I have, in the last year, had a lot going on. We sold our house after 20 years, and that was sort of an eye-opening experience. It's amazing what you accumulate. I have 4 children and 7 grandchildren, and my oldest son is turning 42 this summer. So in all those years of collecting all the little things that your children make for you in school, and their report cards, and all their life experience paper that goes into a file, um, all the little things, that come up in life, things you want to document, things you think at the time you could never live without. They're so precious. Well, at the end of the day, it really is a lot of stuff. And so when we sold our house, it sold quicker than we thought it would. And so there wasn't a lot of time to box a lot of things up. Um, and so we had to rent a storage unit. I think it was a 10 by 25 foot storage unit. And we're right at the end of emptying that, and we'll be beginning a series of yard sales through this summer, because we decided that it was time to fulfill my lifelong dream of moving to France, which we plan. Our target date is December 1st of this year, but we might go as early as November 10th. It kind of depends on what happens at the visa appointments and what kind of temporary rental we can find. But in August, we are going to France for 2 weeks to look at some cities that we've been considering. They do need to work with our business. We have an Etsy business. We also do TikTok, Amazon KDP, which is Kindle Direct Publishing. And we are vendors at events. We sell fantasy-themed merchandise. Some of it we make, and some of it we purchase wholesale. But it's going to be an adventure, and maybe it would be something that would help other people as I document what we have to get there, all the hoops that we're going through. I'm already partially through that. So some of the videos that I'll be doing will be covering the steps that I've taken. And I'll also be putting together a checklist of things that someone might be interested in. There are so many little things that when you find a checklist of what you need to do before moving abroad, a lot of things are left off. Things that someone in a forum or on a Facebook group or word of mouth, you're talking to someone and they say, oh, have you already done blah, blah, blah? Well, you're going, that wasn't on the list. So as I'm discovering some of the things that are not on the average list, I'm creating my own because it might be helpful for someone else, and it's free of charge. Once I have it put together, I will link it in a video, a future video. Also, when we're in France on our vacation in August, as well as once we get to France and we're living there, I will continue to do videos and you can see what life is like wherever we happen to be. There is a city called Vannes, which is in Brittany, that right now is our target, but we are going to be staying in a few other places to see if maybe we like them better. But at any rate, there's going to be a lot going on. And if you are interested in coming along, following this channel and watching as we are exhausted or there's stress or we're just having fun, you are more than welcome to stop and take a gander. We'll see what transpires. There are some things that we know will happen and others that are still a bit of a mystery. But anyway, so if you'd like, you can hit subscribe, you can hit like if you happen to like this video, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks a lot. Au revoir.